my first rhyme in 3rd grade with my best friend. We wrote 2 Live Crew song, Do I Diddy, to make it clean. Wrote another song and performed Down My Heart, the boy song.
Call my baby on the phone.
Yep.
Moms and pops told me I was a musician all my life. 2 years old, pulling pots and pans from under the cupboards, banging on them with spoons.
When I was in elementary school, this lady came by with all strings and stuff. And I said, I don't want to play nothing this squeak. She's like, okay, you're a nice size. You be our bass player. And I was a jazz studies major at Southern. And the bass I was using kind of got corrupted. And I ended up, cats found out I could rhyme. Looking back at my life whenever I would write, and it's still like this now, I might not be writing about a certain situation, but whatever energy that I'm dealing with at that time, especially because I'm dealing with some energy that is potentially stressful, I'll write from that place, from that energy.
The struggle is a part of the culture, unfortunately. And you constantly think about writing things to inspire the people, but a lot of times it's just what you experience and what you're going through and what you see, and it just comes out through the music.
Nowadays, you have so many different platforms on how to get that message out, how to create movements. And like when I went to look up and do the playlist, there were playlists that people did of new songs, but there was no reflection back to the time where we've been through this before, and try to think about defining moments in music, but it was important to have Abby Leakin and Max Roach there.
I like the Garvey pieces. When we got the playlist, all 3 of us had added what we wanted, but I believe Mustafa was the one who added that.
Because the fashion shows and the bands they were doing, we were so entrenched in those movements, I felt it was important to hear what they were digesting verbally.
If anything praiseworthy is to be done, it must be done through unity.
We did a song called Chocolate Charcoal.
Ebony and Ivory and everything in between. Brothers and sisters, we are kings and queens. Need a self-esteem.
And that came from an Alan Clayton Powell lecture. We were sitting back doing sound bass for the album. I ran across something. He was like, "Black is beautiful. It's pretty."
I was like, yo, play that.
Yeah.
Don't want to write something to that.
Rap alchemy is the reason why I lend my breath to beats. We might not be together, but we in this together.
The Double has a song, I Love L.A.
The LA stands for Little Africa. It's a phrase that I believe JMD came up with about a certain section of LA. It was an arrangement that he had put together, and what I ended up doing is playing guitar over the top because it had an Afro beat to it already, and I felt like that beat spoke volumes, and I didn't think any words was necessary.
I love the playlist in its entirety. It was inspiring to me to put music to those images versus the images being captured of the music.
Yeah, we put thought behind it. So hopefully, if people hadn't seen the show, they heard the playlist, it makes them come look at the show and do their research and find out about Kwame, about his brother, about the movements they were part of.
It was a magical movement, letting us see how beautiful we are and what we bring to the table and how far it could go.